wow. Which one is your favorite?
Wade.
Wade. Okay, so why is that?
It's the most powerful. Exciting.
It's powerful, it's exciting. Okay, I get that from you very much, that there's a lot of energy and core power in that final piece. And of course, you can't bring that to the Amazing Grace. Of course, it's a very different animal, right? And Canti cum Novum has its own style too. Thank you for the wonderful variety and quality of the repertoire. It's really, really good stuff. You do a wonderful job. I feel kind of removed from you physically, and I'm wondering what will happen to the voices if we simply open it up a little bit towards the audience. So I'm going to have you number off. 1, 2, 1, 2 across. Ready? 2, step down. Oh, that looked really, really good. Okay, and then let's see what we can do. Back row, is it possible for you to open up the back so that we open up the windows to the outside of the windows? Just open it up. Yeah. Oh, she's like, what am I doing? Oh, scoot over. Yes. Just spread out a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit better. If we had more time, we would just sort of create something else there, but just to open it up a little bit and make some space. Now, don't they feel closer to you?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a really simple thing. Would you like to start wading the water, since it's your favorite, in this position and see how it feels? Yeah? Let's try it. I'm going to let you take charge, sir. Now, this is sort of an overall comment that I had. Sometimes, some of you get really excited. And when you sing forte, you sing it from here. I'm sure you've heard this before. I've seen you go, Okay, so we need to get engaged in the core. And there's a couple of things that are going to help you be a little bit more successful. The first is you got to make sure you're not locking those knees in order to create your intensity. Because when you do that, look what happens to the rest of my body. Did you see how everything came forward? When I do that, I lock my lower back, and watch what happens when I try to take a deep breath. It becomes a clavicular breath, and that is not the breath that we want for singing. We want to be neutral, balanced, and aligned. So we need knees over ankles, hips over knees, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders, very important in our device-driven age. We all walk around with our ears in front of our shoulders all the time, and we create problems here, okay? So we're all free. Now, say, yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
No. Of course you can. But can you do that again? Yes, I can. Now, when you do no, I can't, be aware that you're not moving your shoulders along with it, because that indicates that you're locking your atlas occipital joint. And we don't want that. We want that to be nice and loose here, where the skull attaches, right? So it should be free. Everything's free. Yeah, take a moment. Okay. Get lined back up. And let's say, yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
No, I can't. Okay, now, not giant heavy, but a heavy medicine ball. You know, the ones you work out with? Okay, I've got a vision of Tony Horton and P90X with a medicine ball in my head, okay? So we want to bring that medicine ball right here about midsection, okay? And I feel that weight. Now when I'm holding that heavy weight, what is happening with my shoulders? They're lower, aren't they? Now I want you to imagine that instead of a medicine ball, you now have a balloon in your hand, and it's not attached, there's nothing sticking on your hands, and it's escaping from you, and you're trying to hold it. As it goes up, you're trying to get it. What happens to your shoulders? They go up. Okay, good. So bring your hands back down here with the heavy medicine ball and take a deep breath. Yeah, okay, that's very free and releasing down and out. Now, let the balloon, it's starting to wake. Take a deep breath. Doesn't happen. All right, so all I'm doing is demonstrating to you that you need to be from your core. Now, can we start wading the water from this beautiful, low-shouldered, balanced place? Yeah? and just really keep this soft and pliable, okay? Here we go. Wow, that was fantastic. Okay, now can we back up to Amazing Grace? Holy moly, soloist. Really beautiful work. Do you feel like you are just really far away from them? Or are you so inside your own interpretive headspace that you're not aware? She doesn't know. I felt like you were too far away from them, and that in fact we might tune together better if you're closer, right? Now, we brought them down, so they're already closer, but it seemed to me, how far down stage were you? Yeah, how about if you don't get parallel, and I know there's a couple people out there who might not see you, but you know, it's all right. So get yourself a little closer to them, and let's just start this. Now, soft singing has to be the most chord-driven singing, so everybody get out your medicine balls. And even on your soft singing, allow those shoulders to stay low, and you stay grounded. Start again. You're doing a beautiful job. Does it feel better? You can connect. I mean, I just think it feels more connected. Now, be careful that in your attempt to be really to them, you bring them to you. You just stay aligned. Don't lock those knees and stay there. All right, now, the other thing is, I think that your hum can be more buzzy to match the quality of her voice. I think it's a little bit too hooty. Want to try it again? I thought that was really beautiful. And the yes. So the final comment that I have, and I didn't really get into it, is I feel like you have so much message to share, and that in fact you may actually think that you're putting a lot of it here, but I think there's more to give. I think you can move more when you say, well, I mean, don't be afraid to really engage your bodies, and don't be afraid to sing these beautiful lyric lines. You could just do more with all of that. You are such a wonderful choir. Thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to work with you and to play a little bit. I hope some of this is fun to experiment with later, and